I'm Anthony Brown, and I'm running to be Maryland's next Attorney General. With nearly 3 decades as an attorney, having graduated from Harvard College in 1984 and Harvard Law School in 1992, with experiences ranging from a colonel in the Army JAG Corps to a 3-term member of the United States Congress, with 16 years of service in Annapolis as a member of the House of Delegates and Maryland's Lieutenant Governor, I know that Marylanders deserve an Attorney General who'll be their advocate for change and who has a record of progress on tough issues. First, I want to applaud the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated for your commitment to cultivating and encouraging high scholastic and ethical standards, promoting unity and friendship among college women, alleviating problems concerning girls and women to improve their social stature, maintaining a progressive interest in college life, and being of service to all. I particularly want to acknowledge the work that you're doing to increase funding for and philanthropic support to our historically Black colleges and universities. As a member of the House Armed Services Committee, I've worked with your soror, Representative Alma Adams of North Carolina, and together we led the effort to increase the Department of Defense HBCU research program from roughly $30 million per year 6 years ago to now over $100 million per year. So I've practiced law and relied on my legal education, training, and experience for nearly 30 years in service both to my clients and to the public. I practiced in state and federal courts, as well as before administrative hearings. I've tried cases and appeared in appellate litigation. I've represented clients against big tobacco, Maryland small businesses against giant corporations, and defended the constitutionality of federal law that restricted gun sales. I've represented criminal defendants and children in need of assistance, and I won the largest monetary award for an unnamed plaintiff in a class action sexual harassment lawsuit against the District of Columbia's now closed Lorton Correctional Facility. In the Army, I commanded a legal support organization comprised of 80 legal professionals supporting both active and reserve soldiers and their families in criminal defense, estate planning, and consumer protection matters. And I've been recognized for my pro bono legal representation to indigent clients who couldn't afford an attorney. Today, too many barriers exist for too many Marylanders, from healthcare and housing to the environment and education, in the workplace, policing, and the criminal justice system. I'm running for Attorney General to dismantle those barriers, to make government work again, and to fight for the changes that protect every person and empower every community. I'll be the people's lawyer, investigating problems, advocating for legislative change, and setting enforcement priorities that serve the people. I'll fight for justice and equity, whether addressing crime and public safety, the climate crisis and environmental justice, or attacks on women's reproductive freedom. I'll fight to protect consumers, veterans, and seniors, as well as voting rights, workers' rights, and the rights of the LGBTQIA+ communities. And I'll hold public officials, including law enforcement, accountable. There is no single most pressing issue facing the state of Maryland, because as the 4th most diverse state in the nation, the challenges and issues facing our families, communities, and small businesses are as numerous as we are diverse. However, as I listen to voters across Maryland, a common concern is the rising cost of living and how the Attorney General can help keep the cost of living down. As Attorney General, I'll fight to protect Marylanders' hard-earned money. The Attorney General must also address crime. As Attorney General, I'll partner with our state's attorneys and local and federal law enforcement and dedicate the necessary criminal investigation and prosecution resources to implement a local crime-fighting strategy, focusing first on our most violent crimes and offenders, as well as gun trafficking. Just as important, I'll advocate for policies that will reduce the prevalence of guns, like banning ghost guns and banning all, not some, but all semi-automatic rifles on our streets. And I'll be a juvenile justice reform advocate so that children are steered toward productive lives and not hardened criminals. And as your Attorney General, I'll promote police accountability, including investigating police departments where there are signs of persistent misconduct. Police accountability improves public confidence, which in turn improves policing. Finally, when elected Attorney General, you'll be able to hold me accountable for assembling a diverse and talented group of professionals in the office of the Attorney General to serve the people of Maryland, for addressing the inequities and disparities that exist, especially in public education and public safety, and for being accessible to the people. Thank you.